Okay, so hi, I am reviewing this wig that I'm currently wearing by by Buylacewigs.com. This is their 20-inch jet black REMY Brazilian hair, and I ordered it because I saw many reviews on it. And let me just state that I already had a hate-hate relationship for Buylacewigs before I even purchased from them. I saw reviews from them, and then I went to their Instagram page and they had giveaways, right? Like if you comment your friends and you repost like everyone else do, and you can win the wig, right? So I'm like commenting every day, reposting, tagging, annoying the hell out of my friends. So I'm getting text messages like, girl, if you don't just buy the damn unit. So the winner was announced, and yes, I was saltier than some freaking salt and vinegar chips. The winner was announced, and it was someone that already did a review on the wig, and I kind of went off and I was like, how can you get more customers and more reviews and broaden your, your purchasers if you're giving it to someone who already did a review, who already had this wig? I don't understand. So I was pissed off. I unfollowed the page and everything. Then I'm like, you know what? Like my favorite YouTuber did another review on one of their wigs. So I was like, I'm going to see what's really popping about this wig. And I ordered it. So I was like, alright, I usually get 1B hair, but I'm like, I want to see how I look with black hair, because sometimes my hair is a little darker than 1B, but in the light you can see that it's brown, but there's no sunlight or there's no good lighting, my hair looks a bit darker than the 1B. So I'm like, I'm gonna go with jet black. So I order everything and it gets sent to me, and I ordered medium brown lace, or either light brown lace, because my other wig that I got from Premier Lace Wigs was light brown, and it came out, a light medium brown, kind of like what I am. I'm actually darker than this. I don't even know why I'm this light. But the wig cap itself, like the lace, it's a full lace wig. Like I can braid it all the way down if I wanted to. But when I got the wig, I was like, oh, alright, well, this lace looks a little light, like mad light, like not medium brown, like not light brown, like Caucasian skin complexion, like the fairest of fair skin tone. So I'm like, maybe it's just me. Like, this is only my second wig, so I'm like, maybe it's just me being a little picky. So I made a rookie mistake, which I already knew not to do, but I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna keep the unit anyway, because when I was running my finger store, I did get a little snag, just one. It was like one snag, but it was soft. I'm not gonna lie, it was soft. This is a love-hate review, by the way, because I love it and I hate it at the same time. So I'm running my finger store, and I'm like, oh, okay, all right, and I got one little snag. I'm like, okay, well, that's, I'm just wash that out. So I cut the lace. Don't cut the lace! If you cut the lace, you cannot return it. And I already knew that, but I'm like, I'm going to keep it anyway. I'm going to like it, because wigs don't come looking like the person who reviewed it. Wigs gonna come looking ugly, and you got to like put your all in all into it. So I was like, I'm going to put my all and all into this. I'm going to lay hands like Jesus did. But so I washed it. I washed it with this Dove shampoo and conditioner. And I usually use Garnier Fructis, but I use that on my bundles that I wear, because I just love the way the Garnier Fructis product that I use on my Brazilian bundles from Miss Lula. I like the way it make it feel. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to use something different, because I know a different reviewer, she used a Dove treatment on her hair. So I'm like, okay, well, we got this at home. I'm going to use it. So I wash it and I condition it. I shampooed it once because, I didn't want it to, like, it's a co-wash. A co-wash is usually with just conditioner. So I shampooed it once, and then I deep conditioned it. Like deep conditioned it. And it did get off like a little black residue, which I was surprised by and I was a little shocked by. I'm sitting on an unstable stool right now, so y'all have to forgive me because I'm getting a little scared. But I was like, it's okay. So I let it air dry and I flat ironed it, right? And then actually before I even cut the lace, I put it on my head, and I just didn't like the way the ear was set up. It was that set up so high. Like I was just like, my ear don't come all the way up this high. But I was stupid. I cut the lace and I wasn't able to send it back. I already knew once you cut the lace, you're not sending it back. You're not getting your money back. So I flat ironed it, and I already had another wig that I was currently wearing a kinky straight. So I was like, I want to see how I look with Silky, and I'm going to put it to the test because I'm in the military. So if the hair can survive with me sweating on a day-to-day basis, it's a good one, right? So I flat ironed the hair and everything, and then once this was my emergency wig because my other wig, something happened to it and I sent it back, and I was like, okay, I need to start wearing this wig. So I am 100% completely natural under this, and I got my hair straightened. I got a silk wrap, a silk press, and I put it on, but it won't cut in it. It was so kinky, it was so stiff, it was like major stiff, and I was like, oh heck no. So I emailed the company and I told them about it, and they was like, well, send it to us. So I paid $30 for it to get shipped there, and they bring it back, and it smelled like the same shampoo and conditioner that I used. So I asked them, I said, well, what did y'all do to this wig? And they was like, well, we washed it and deep conditioned it. And I'm like, okay, well, it smells exactly like what I used on it. Like, I'm lost. So I'm like, Tina, she better act right. So I threw it on without washing it or anything. I was like, okay, I'm gonna see how it's working. So it wasn't working. So I emailed them back, and I'm like, I'm so dissatisfied. Like, I don't understand. The reviewers that I watch have amazing things to say about it, but I'm not getting these results. And they did not email me back, and that was like 2 weeks ago. They was like, forget this chick. So I was like, you know what? I want to love this. I want to give it another try. So I washed it over and I deep conditioned it with my coconut milk by, I don't know what it is by, but then I blow dry it. I blow dry it and I flat iron the hell out of this wig. And let me tell you, and I just got a Dominican blowout in Virginia Beach. I was like, yes, yes, yes. So I threw this wig on just to go to the mall. So I combed down my hair back instead of braiding it, and I still don't have braids on under this to secure it down. But I threw it on and I was like, oh, I think if I can insert a photo, I will. But it was doing wonderful, girl. But the only thing that still gets to me, if you're moving around and everything like that, and if it's like going and flowing, it still tangles. So that's one thing that I don't like about this hair, that it will still tangle. And then I have to remember, it's REMY hair. But then when I first got it, I was like, I had better REMY hair to come out of a pack, out of a, you know, beauty store. But, you know, it better last me a long time. This is only, I've been wearing this for about a week straight now, like off and on. I used to wear it to the gym before I rewashed it and it was a little stiff. But I won't wear this to the gym now because it's Brazilian straight and I feel like I would have to wash it all over again. I don't feel like this would be my military go-to hair. But it's cool. Like, it's 20 inches and it comes to me, I mean, like about right here. So forgive these pants. I just threw on something before I changed to go out. I needed something comfortable around the house. But I like it. See how I just had a little tough time to pull it through. But for the most part, and it does have a little flow to it. I'm gonna show you. I won't sew this down either because this lace is a little crazy. But the flow on it, it's alright, girls. It's alright. But I do have a love-hate relationship with this company. I don't think I'll order another one. I think I'm done with this. I think I'm done with Buylacewigs. Y'all good with this one? Y'all got me with this one. Now my sister named her Tina because she won't acting right. But I think I'm going to rename her Taylor. Because, you know, she sometimes act right. You know what I'm saying? But, again, the aspects of this hair is from Buylacewigs. It's the 20 inches. It's jet black. And that's about it. Oh! One more thing. The density on this girl. It says it's supposed to be 120. This is another reason why I hate it. It says it was supposed to be 120. But it's more like a bundle. Like when I was having a tough time with it, you know, it didn't even feel like a whole bundle. But after I washed it and everything, this is all the hair. Like pull back. And it's like, it feels like it's not a full bundle, but it's not 120 density to me. To me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've got another wig, but being in this kinky straight and it's 110 to 120, that thing is hard to even put in a bun. This, it will be a small bun, but they said it's 120 density, not 110 to 120. 120. But, whatever. This is not a paid, sponsored type of review. I bought this on my own. I hope you enjoyed this. This is my first video with a professional camera instead of using my laptop. But yeah, let me know if you bought this and you got a different experience from me, because maybe it's just me.